Good people, and not so good people. You decide where you fall at. It's your boy Cool McCain. I am joined by my man Benny Boom. What's going on, Benny?
Chilling.
And the Eagles Diva. What up, Diva?
What's good?
Cooling. Like the other side of the pillow, like Stuart Scott, the late great Stuart Scott would say. But y'all, it's another episode of the show. And I know what it is. We're gonna be talking about. Let's keep it real. The game was black, so we had other stuff to talk about anyway. So we're gonna be good. You know, our team award winners for the season. We're gonna talk about the playoff matchups and all that good stuff. Of course, we're gonna highlight ours at the end. You know what I'm saying? And then just if there's any news that we need to delve into, we'll get there. We'll get to it. But before we do any of that, we just need to get a little bit more hype. Because I know I can feel it in myself, like, you know what I'm saying? I can be a little bit more hype. And I think I know how to help me and hopefully y'all as well. Let's get it.
The kick is away, and the kick it's good! And the Eagles win!
It's hard to come to South Philadelphia and leave here with the win. You just don't come to Philadelphia and leave here with the win.
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you. Let the celebration begin!
All right, so hopefully, like it does for me, they gave you a little bit extra juice, a little bit of extra sauce, so we can get into this thing. So, y'all, we'll start where we always start. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's a few things out there, so I think we got a few things we can discuss here within this particular topic. It's going to be our updates. So, Benny, give us one update that you have heard.
Johnson he practiced today. He was
who did?
Participant.
Lane Johnson, correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Diva?
Kobe Davis said he should be back.
So we have also activated the 21-day window for Azeez Ojulari, one of our outside linebackers. We've got several guys, but depth is important in the playoffs. Somebody get hurt, or you feel like certain matchups you might need an extra, linebacker to put in rotation. Ojulari is healthy. Well, his 21-day window has been opened as of today. Anything else you got, Benny?
What's his name? Something Perry. He was signed to the practice squad, DB. After
Diva, you got anything else?
Nope.
Anything else, Benny, before I got something? Two things I want to talk about. You might talk about one of them. We'll see, but so my piece of news, my update is going to be this. Our offensive coordinator, I'm going to call him a protoform, for those who know what that is. This is a protoform of a person. Decides he's asked about the offense, and he talking about something. I just want to win games. I just hope we can win games. Like, what you mean? You are the OC. And your response to somebody asking you is Just want to win games. Where's the I got confidence in the offense. We've been working on it, figuring out some things to do different. None of that. So Benny Diva, do y'all have anything you would like to say about? I'm gonna go ahead and call him Kevin Padoodoo. That's what I call him, Kevin Padoodoo, because he calls like doo-doo.
Man,
We can hear you, Ben.
this dude keeps saying the same old crap since day one. How are you working on something, but every day, every game, it looks the same? You know, I'm sick and tired of him and Nick. You know, I'm trying to stay calm. But they both, well, he knows he's on the hot seat. You know, he's on the hot seat. I'm just tired of hearing the same old stuff. Because if you was working on stuff, things will be different every game.
Anything different?
It's really, I mean, what is there to say? I'm just ready for the season to end so we can get rid of him because nothing's going to change. Defense, just get ready is all I got to say. You got to be ready and you got to stay ready because you know that offense ain't going to produce nothing. So I'm just ready for him to get his A up out of here, period.
Only thing I want to say is Cleveland. I know y'all looking for a coach. I know y'all don't keep people for a year or two anyway. So I got somebody for you. It's Kevin Padoodoo or Patula.
Tennessee too.
I think he will work really well in Cleveland. Y'all have no clue what's going on. He has no clue what's going on. I think it would be a great match. Match made in
Y'all match made in heaven.
Can't say a match made
Match
in
made in
heaven.
heaven over there.
I can't say it'd be a match made in heaven, but it'll be a match made in something. So, you know, if y'all want to make that happen, go on, give the Eagles a call and get some permission to talk to them. I'm sure they won't mind if you talk to Kevin Padoodoo. They love to get coaches, you know, promoted to head coach somewhere else. It seems to be our thing. That's what excites Howie and Nick and those guys. Yeah, we got this guy and he's now coaching somewhere else. Yeah, he's gonna get fired in like 3 years, but he's coaching somewhere else. Yeah, we're getting the Sirianni tree going. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what we're going. I don't know. But yeah, it's really all I got to say about that. There's not too much that needs to be said about the tomfoolery that's happening over there. They're good people. We up. And hold on a second. My thing froze, y'all. Trying to remember what I said was next. Ain't even going front. We've been doing this too long. It's like we've been playing with people. All right. So we're going to hit up into the end of season awards. And we're going to start with our pick for Rookie of the Year. I'll go first. I'm gonna just go with Jahad Campbell. Obviously he didn't get to play through the middle of the season, but that was no fault of his own. Nothing that he did wrong. That was a miss by Victor Fangio. But I think he was a big part of the success we had early in the season, getting picks, making big plays. When he got inserted back into the lineup, he picked right back up like he never left. And he's part of the depth that we need in order to make a run, because in the playoffs, especially with the offense performing like ours, if you got any sense, you're working on your depth and trying to get multiple people involved. So hopefully, he's going to be one of the people that's called upon to make plays in the playoffs, and I think he'll be ready to step up. But if he does nothing in the playoffs, to me, because of him being there the entirety of the season with no injury, he's my rookie of the year. Diva, who's your rookie of the year?
That's the only rookie that's done anything.
No, it's one more. It's one more that's done something before he got hurt.
No, I don't even remember.
Makuba?
I can't put Makuba in there.
Right.
I mean, because he was flashing. You know.
But you do realize that's what rookies do. They flash.
Yeah, but he wasn't flashing enough because he really wasn't in there like that, though.
Fair enough. But I mean, again, that's another miss by Victor John Fangio.
Well, that's because they wanted I can't cover Jackson in there, so that's why.
Well, he wouldn't have been in Jackson's place. Makuba would have been playing where your boy Brown was playing at. Sid the Kid. He would have had some of those snaps.
Yeah, but he still wasn't in there. It was basically just Reed Blankenship.
They were long enough. He got hurt.
Even before he got hurt, he wasn't even in there like that.
I feel like when he did play, though, he was the second best rookie on the team. So you could make an argument if you wanted to for him. I mean, you got to learn, and you got to play to learn. And the other rookies wouldn't even see in the field. So at least he was getting on there a little bit.
I mean, where you really didn't have no choice. I mean, in my opinion, you didn't, but I guess Vic felt like he had a choice. So if not, he would have been out there.
Yeah, he should have got more time, but I feel like he did the best he could with the time that he did do. And I respect that. All right. Defensive player of the year. Who's your defensive player of the year? We'll start with you on this one. Who's your defensive player of the year? Who?
Jordan Davis.
All right.
Jordan Davis.
Go with Davis. One, he came in camp this year. He wanted to be a 3-down player, but sometimes he was a 4-down player.
Who you say?
Jordan Davis.
Oh, Jordan Davis. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear
you. He came in, man. I mean, a lot of people, wrote him off. He just came in and he just proved everybody, a lot of people wrong. I ain't say everybody. He proved the doubters wrong that he can play in this league.
Agreed.
I've been defending the whole time, his whole year, few years he's been here.
All right, offensive player of the year, guys.
Smitty?
Dallas Goedert.
I was thinking about this one hard. I honestly think I'm gonna go with Fred Johnson for mine.
Good choice.
That's a good choice.
Fred Johnson been a monster.
But I like all the choices. I like we had some different choices for that. Fred's obviously been consistent. Before he was starting, he was like a fullback, and those were some of the games we were actually getting some running yards. So he was able to kind of do both, help the team out. He's been a little flexible to play multiple things to help the team. I didn't get my defensive player, did I? I sure didn't. I would agree with Jordan Davis, like y'all said, but just to throw another name out there, I'm gonna go with Jalen Hunt.
Ooh. Good pick. Good pick.
And I can get into detail on Jalen Hunt, but I'm gonna save the detail because he's coming up again on my list. So you'll hear about Jalen Hunt in a few minutes. All right.
I mean, I'll also send to Kobe Dean. He came in and did his thing before he got that little hamstring injury.
Okay.
And it did come back.
Okay. Your MVP.
Jordan Davis.
Who you got, Benny?
I'm gonna go with Jalen Hunt.
Who?
Jalen.
You gotta talk. Yeah, you gotta talk into the thing. So
Jalen, can you hear me?
Yeah, we heard you then.
I'm gonna go with Quinyon Mitchell as my MVP of the team. And last but not least, who's y'all most improved player?
I'm gonna say Jalix.
I am too.
Who you got, Benny?
Why you thinking about it?
I gotta go to Jay. I gotta go with Jalen.
So for the reason why I say Jalen Hunt, when you go from being a rotational player to leading the team in sacks and interceptions, something that I think has only happened one other time in the history of the Eagles, if at all, then yeah, you got to be my most improved player. Shout out to Jalen Hunt. Y'all, we have a late entry. What up, Key?
Key in the mother effing building.
What is going on, man? What's going on?
So since you are here now, let's run through, because we just got through talking about our players. So let's run through with you. Who's your rookie of the year?
For the Eagles, shoot. Gotta remember who the hell was rookies. That's where my brain is scrambled right now. When it Jihad? He ain't a rookie.
He's a rookie.
I'm gonna say him, Jihad.
Okay.
It would probably would have been Makuba if he would have kind of stayed on the field a little bit more if he didn't get hurt, maybe. But it's definitely Jihad.
Fair enough. I think it was the only two that they really utilized from the draft class this year. Who's your defensive player of the year? About to go out of order.
Jordan.
Aaron D, we're gonna have the same picks. Watch. All right.
It's either Jordan or Quinyon.
All right, your offensive player of the year.
Got it.
So you and Benny get the same there. Your MVP.
MVP. That is I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'll go with an underdog here who's really been stepping up the last couple of weeks or so on the defensive side. I'm gonna go with Jalen Hunt.
Did your MVP? Okay. And who is your most improved player?
Jordan.
Okay. I can dig your picks. We don't have exactly the same picks, but I can dig them. And I like how you put, certain people in certain places. I like that. You know what I'm saying? A little different. Got to have a little different mixture. Everybody can't be
But
doing
I
the
don't want to
same.
be like the obvious and be like, well, I had to think outside of the box here.
The box, yeah. Always got to be outside of the box. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Keith's up there with a Falcon shirt on. Lord have mercy.
I told y'all, look, this shirt was free, and I'm still gonna wear it as long as it's free is for me. Okay.
I'm not.
I actually like Kyle Pitts, by the way. Just don't like the Falcons, But when I went to the game, it was free merchandise. I'm not going to turn that down.
I'm not messing with Key. I'm not doing this with her tonight. I am not. I'm just not doing it. So, good people, we're going to go ahead and slide over and get into some playoff talk real quick. So, matchups are solidified. Some guys are in, some guys are out. We're going to purposefully skip the Eagles game because we're going to talk about that, obviously, on its own. But in the playoffs, let me run you the teams right quick. Number 1 seed in the AFC, Denver Broncos. Number 1 seed in the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. Number 2 seed in the AFC is the New England Patriots. Number 2 seed in the NFC, thanks to Nick Sirianni, is the Chicago Bears. Number 3 seed in the AFC is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Definitely a surprise in my mind, just like the Bears is, and the Patriots. Number 3 seed in the NFC, of course, is ours and your Philadelphia Eagles. Number 4, thanks to a mixed field goal and barely keeping his job, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. Number 4 in the NFC, even though they lost the game, the Carolina Panthers make it because Atlanta Falcons did them a solid and beat the Saints. So if the Falcons won that game, the Panthers were in. If the Falcons lost, then the Bucks would have been. That's how crazy it was. But yeah, they get a third of the I want to say not literally, but like figuratively, they get a third of the division pie because they finished at 8-9 along with the other 2 teams, the Falcons, but they were already eliminated from playoff contention, so they just wanted to ruin the draft pick for the team they traded with, since they had their own first round pick anyway, and to screw over the Buccaneers, which I can respect that. That's the kind of motivation. If the Eagles were in that situation, I would want them to do. All right, 5th in the AFC, the Texans. 5th in the NFC, the team that people claim was the best team in the NFC for a good portion of the season, the LA Rams. 6th place in the AFC, the Bills. 6th place in the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. 7th place in the AFC, we have the Chargers of Los Angeles. And 7th place in the NFC, we have the Green Bay Packers, or the Packers of Green Bay. All right, so let's pick some matchup, guys. Let's pick some matchups. Buffalo is traveling to Jacksonville to play them. This is our 6-3 game in the AFC. Benny, who do you have winning?
I got Jacksonville.
Diva, who you got?
Buffalo.
What about you, Keith?
Taking Buffalo.
I am also taking Buffalo. Buffalo will be a nice facility in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good. Still going to be kind of warm. I'm going to go Buffalo. And that game is going to be Sunday at 1 p.m., good people, in case you are interested in watching that. Staying over in the AFC, the 2-7 game, the Los Angeles Chargers at the New England Patriots. Now, I've got a couple of buddies. One's a diehard Patriots fan. He knows what I'm talking about. And one's a diehard Chargers fan. And the Patriots fan has been doing a lot of talking. And if they lose, if I was the Chargers, dude, I would get all up in him.
He wouldn't be able to, I would let him not, know, you thought you was going to win, huh? I'll be rubbing it in every day.
Well, I get to it for like a month. So Topper in the comments, Topper says, what's up, people? What's up, Topper? Topper also says Kyle Pitts will be better in Philly. From your lips to Howie's ears. Topper also says, I think the Rams' problem is the absence of Devontae Adams. I mean, it might be part of the problem. Part of it might also be Matthew Stafford is now playing like hot dung juice and cost me money.
He ain't that MVP no more.
He's the LVP now. So a biscuit eater. But who we got winning that game, y'all? Kia, start this one with you. Chargers, Patriots.
Chargers, Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I don't know what Herbert and the Chargers we gonna get. So Patriots being, consistent all season. I'm gonna go with the Pats here.
Diva, who you got?
I'm gonna go with an upset. I'm gonna say the Chargers for once.
Benny Boone, who you got?
New England.
New England.
New England.
This is a hard one. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go New England, but I think this is last second winning field goal. I think it's a 3-point game, but I'm gonna go New England. But if I'm wrong, I'd be happy to be wrong because I would like to see some Patriots fans get a little apple pie this year. All right, and that game is Sunday at 8 p.m. Your Monday night game. You got the Houston Texans traveling to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And ironically, the Texans have a better record. But I haven't seen as many Texans fans crying as I have Rams fans. So we'll talk about that in a minute, though. I'm going to say, no, I'm going to go last. Diva, who you got?
I'm going to go with the Texans.
Texans. All right, Benny, who you got?
Texans. That defense is too nasty.
Key, who you got?
Taking Houston. If the offensive line can get it together too, Houston gonna be dangerous. But that defense is, I don't think I know match for old man Rodgers.
I'm gonna take the upset on this one. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. Something tell me Pittsburgh gonna win. It might just be indigestion, but something tell me right now Pittsburgh gonna win.
and they get DK back.
Yeah, they do get DK back. That's been a big point of contention with them the last couple of weeks. Not having him has really hurt them, and they still find ways to win. So I'm gonna go Pittsburgh, but hey, like I said, I feel it might just be indigestion. All right, slide over to the NFC. Benny, Rams are traveling to where I'm at, Charlotte, Bank of America Stadium, for a rematch against the Carolina Panthers, a team that beat them in the regular season. Who you got winning?
I'm going with the upset. I'm taking Carolina.
Okay. Diva,
who Carolina playing?
The Rams.
The Rams.
Man, I got the Rams. I know they beat them the first time, but the Rams ain't about to go down again. No Carolina Panthers. I'm sorry. Maddie. I think Maddie gonna get it together.
It wouldn't shock me if Carolina do it again, but no, I'm gonna go with the Rams here.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically. You can just take what my sister said and just throw it there for me too. I don't see them losing to the Rams again, but boy, if for some reason Benny is right and this is an upset, oh my goodness. The radio here, y'all, it's gonna be Panthers everywhere. They might light up the city in Panthers colors.
I don't. You know we don't want that. We don't need that here in North Carolina. It's enough effery going around as it is. We don't need that extra. Sorry, we don't need that extra.
Look,
yeah,
I've been on a road with my picks. He know.
Yeah,
Did I say Ohio State was going to lose?
He picked Ole Miss to beat Georgia.
And I pick them.
Georgia really ain't been playing. Georgia or Alabama ain't been playing all that though.
Yeah, but he's also an Alabama fan.
I pick Alabama to lose.
He's an Alabama fan, so you trust him.
And I'm a huge Alabama fan.
Yeah, you can't trust everything nobody's Alabama fan.
The Tide got a rolled on. That's what happened.
Yeah, we got rolled on. They took our lunch money.
Good days and bad days. All right. Green Bay is traveling to Chicago. This is a 2-7 matchup. Thanks again to Nick Sirianni. So, Key, who you got? Chicago or Green Bay?
Give me the Bears.
This is definitely a toss-up for me. You got Bears. Diva, who you got?
Who the Bears playing?
It's gonna be a snow game too.
The Packers. In Chicago.
I got the Bears, man, because ain't Jordan still hurt? Man, they just banged up.
I think Jordan's back.
Yeah, I still.
He's
got
probably
the
still
Bears.
hurt.
Yeah,
But he's back. But he's probably still hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
Lamar Jackson. They still banged up just besides him. Like I think some of their defensive linemen, they banged up.
Yeah. Benny?
I'm going with the upset. I'm taking Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bears.
No upset, but okay.
Yeah, actually, it would be because Chicago's a 2 and Green Bay's a 7. So technically, it would be the upset. Technically. I'm with you, but technically it would be. So there are your other picks for the games that are not ours. All right, so Topic got a few comments that we're gonna go through here too. Just want to make sure I get to the last one he went over. All right. So Topic says Chargers versus Patriots is a coin flip. I don't disagree with that at all. I picked the Patriots, but I don't disagree with that at all. Topic also says, oh, I should put them up on the screen. Shouldn't I? My bad, yo. Topic also says, fun fact, Chargers offensive line is not good and Patriots pass rush is also not good. Man, hey. You won't get no argument from me. Papa says Houston. And Papa also says Benny is bold. Yeah, Benny be wild every once in a while now. Papa also says Adams is back too. This is true. Adams is back. Devontae Adams is back. Papa says Cool wants to strangle Sirianni and Purdue.
We all do.
And Purdue at the same time.
And Howard.
But they might like it if you do it together. How we could get strangled too, yes. Top also says, is Dobbs playing? I'm not sure as of yet. I was trying to wait till closest to the game time as possible, like Saturday, to try to figure it out. I mean, well, Friday, because they play Saturday, to try to figure it out. Because you know how them injury reports be. You can see them final once. But if he plays, Top of it does change things a little bit, but we'll see. You know, when I make my picks sure to go wrong, I call them most of the time because my picks is It'll be an upset, but it won't be the one I pick. It's just how it is. It's fun to pick, see what we got out there. Rock with it, roll with it. So, at some point, I think we might discuss the teams that have coach openings. But I'm guessing, this is a hunch, that if a couple of teams lose in the first round this week, there might be at least one more opening. So we're gonna wait until some of these teams get out of the playoffs and see if there's another opening, and then we'll kind of talk a little bit about all the openings and maybe who we think should get them, something like that. Throw something like that out there at y'all later. So good people. There was an Eagles game last week. We played the Washington Commanders. About 3 or 4 starters played. Most of it was backup. If you guys like to have any thoughts on that matchup, I have nothing to say about that matchup except for Mookie Betts.
Nope.
No.
Oh man, no. Who doing?
Oh, Benny ain't even got nothing to say. When Benny ain't even got nothing to say, it's bad.
Right.
Exactly.
Maybe I always got something to say.
But Benny always got something to say.
I had to let this one go.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know it's bad when Benny won't even touch it.
Yeah, he was stuttering with it. Yeah.
Yeah, Benny won't even touch it with a 10-foot pole. But since anybody else going to say nothing, I guess I feel like I should throw a few words out. Nick, you suck. Kevin Badudu, it doesn't matter who you have. You suck.
What's Mary J. Blige song on Wait Until Excel? I'm not going to cry about it.
No, I'm not crying. I'm just making sure they understand that they suck. And hopefully one day, y'all get it together. And by the way, Nick's talking about he feel like our offense is good to go. I don't know what he's been sniffing, drinking, smoking. But if you look at what I've been looking at, I don't know how you come to that conclusion.
Well, you gotta also remember this fun dummy said that we found our identity. We ain't had an identity last year. So I don't know what he found. I don't know. But it ain't what he think it is. No, well, maybe he did find our identity. It's the identity of a middle school football team. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
I know the identity is we run a prevent offense. That's the identity.
I'll give you one better. Flag football.
I ain't seen no lies yet. I ain't heard no lie yet. You want to come in there with anything, Key?
No. Dumb and Dumber. That's all I had to say.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Okay,
Dumber and dumb. Dumb and Dumberer.
Which one is which?
Yeah, we all know KP. Madden calls plays better than KP. I don't know what he be doing.
You looking at the same 4 plays?
Yeah.
And he be switching them around. That's all he know how to do.
He hit the button to say flip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think he hit the flip button, Key, to be honest with you.
We tried to tell you, Burn. We tried to tell you.
I don't know why either, Burn. You kept defending, which I don't know. I don't know. We've been screaming this. You kept talking about he was getting in his bag and he was cooking. He ain't cooked them nothing yet. That fire been burnt down a long time ago. I don't even think it ever got lit.
He took some half-ass chicken. That's what he did. You know you can't eat half-ass chicken. That's what he was doing.
Yeah,
he ain't finished cooking it.
Typer, you was talking about yourself because you be in there throwing it down. Now, you had the fire lit. You was cooking in your bag, but it wasn't that for Batula or Kevin. Or Nick.
Papa says KP call plays like he's playing Madden. And he says, I don't know why I defended the MF. Hey, Topper, it'd be like this, man. It'd be like this. Like sometimes you just be like, this is my guy. And then you realize like he's not.
Well, I never
said
said
he
this
has-
was our guy.
Nope, not from the rip. They
No,
was
I'm
like,
just saying
"Oh, give him a
sometimes
chance." No, I never gave him a chance. Nope,
I'm just saying sometimes like you get behind somebody you really be believing them and you shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Topic is he got tricked into it. That's all that happened. He says, "Yeah, he
Well, you try to
asked."
give him some grace
No
too.
why.
No, cool. No, you talking
And I
about?
apologize. I tried to give him a few weeks. Like I told him to give him a few weeks. You got to give him a little bit of time to get together. He never got it together, so he's booty cheeks.
I tried to tell you we're gonna get together. Sometimes you just see.
Right,
now,
but my point was,
you know.
But my point was, let's at least give him 4 or 5 weeks and see if he get it together.
Any person that Nick puts in charge, no, I don't got no faith. I'm sorry.
I get it.
Sorry.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that you was wrong. I'm just saying let's give him a little time and let him prove to us that he sucks or not. And he proved us.
He definitely proved that he's done.
You gave him time. I didn't give him nothing. You gave him time. I didn't give him nothing.
I was done with him after the 3rd week.
I was done after the 1st week.
Diva was done in the preseason.
But you're undefeated. Who cares? That offense stinks. Undefeated.
Diva was done like in the preseason.
Yeah, I was. Yep, you're right.
You're right. You're right.
You know what set me over? We was already annoyed and done with him. But when he said, "Oh, we just running just to run," I was done. What you mean we running just to run?
Like I said, I knew when we picked him, and I put it. Top must have been in our chat on the low. Because I said when we picked, I was like, "Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't feel comfortable with this one."
Yeah, Topper said
Jalen Hurts,
ain't like
he looked and he said something. I said, "Oh no, I definitely ain't. If Jalen Hurts ain't comfortable, I definitely ain't. I'm even more uncomfortable now."
You can tell. You can look at Jalen's demeanor in the room with them. Him and Scott is the only one that makes sense in that room. He just looking like, what are we doing?
I would love to know what Scott be thinking. What he be saying inside his head when he's listening to these two fools. I really want to know. I'm like, damn, if that was me.
Right, I'm telling Jalen, change this shit up. If you don't like it, change it.
That's my beef with Jalen.
Yeah, that's my beef with Jalen too. You can go watch film just like everybody else. It's there, so ain't no excuse. But you let this man make you look like you horrible.
That's what BJ did. Make him look like he didn't know how to play football.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
But look, keep playing around. Nick might be the ninth coach to go if we don't win.
Man, Nick still have too much knob to go anywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Sorry. He ain't like KP when he was announced the OC with the laughing face. Then he said Jalen has the power to call audibles. So Vern, I'm gonna use Vern for this one because for this time I'm gonna say Vern. I 1,000% agree with that sentiment, that logic. I completely follow it. I don't think it's flawed at all. I think it is a perfectly worded statement. But you know, I ain't gonna say it, Diva. Go ahead and tell him. I ain't gonna say it.
Man, Jalen ain't gonna do that, man. He's a, you know what? Let me watch my language. He is a butt kisser, okay? And he is going to do what his coaches tell him to do, regardless if it's good or not good. Jalen's going to do it. Yes, he does have the ability to do that. And he's done that 1 or 2 games. But of course, you know, he got the backlash for the AJ Brown throw that AJ didn't catch or what, talking about Jalen went rogue. So he got backlash for that, which I still really don't believe that was Jalen's call. But anyway, he's just not going to do that. Yeah, I don't believe that effery, but
that was following.
I believe that was a Nick call. That was all a Nick all day. He wanted to blame it on Jalen. But yeah, he's not going to do it. I mean, Jalen, in my opinion, is as good as his coordinator makes him, and that's his fault.
That is his fault. That is the fault of Jalen Alexander Hurts. He has, to me, the ability, the skill, the understanding, but there's the personality quirk of just, I'm gonna do what you say, even if I think it's not a good idea. So, So y'all, the only thing is left. Got a game.
Mm-hmm.
On Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's at 4:25, 4:35, something like that.
4:30.
4:30. You're right. And it's on Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Brady calling that game? I think they already.
Yeah, they already announced the crews. Well, you know, Brady got to be there because he's a Hurts lover, so you got to be there.
Look, I take it. It's better than Collinsworth glazing Patty.
Well, if he's a Jalen lover, then I need for him to get out there and work with Jalen or something.
He did.
He's already got his quarterback he's working with. That guy in Cleveland.
Get that Jalen in there because Cleveland ain't about to do nothing.
He's focused on his mentee from since he been in college.
Well, he ain't gonna do nothing. Shador ain't gonna do nothing, especially if they get Petula or the coach from the Falcons, because I think he's supposed to interview with them too. But anyway,
please take Petula. Maybe
we can take him for free. Take him for free.
Raiders, somebody.
He can go to the Cardinals and be with. Oh no, he ain't gonna be with Kyler. He can go with the Cardinals.
Well, he'll be with Josh Sweat. There you go, Topper. My point exactly. That's what Jalen needs, that alpha mentality.
So he says Brady can show Hurts how to have the alpha mentality. So I'm gonna say this about that Topper. I'm gonna get personal. So I have a kid. Athletically, she's a beast. Can play any sport she wants to. Talked to her for many years about having that dog. Never manifested. Don't even want to play sports no more. I feel like you got the dog or you don't. And that's the problem. The people that are really successful have that mixture of talent and dog, right? Because if you got that mixture and you can keep your mind straight, because my problem is always couldn't keep my mind straight. Kind of still my problem to this day, some to be honest. But if you've got that mixture and you can keep your mind semi-focused at least, you can go far. But if you don't have that dog, you could be a really good player. You might even be a great player, but it's hard to be an all-time great. And I don't think you can teach it. I think you just got to have it or you don't. But if he could teach him, Topper, I would be forever grateful to Tom. I would stop calling him a cheater if he could teach him. For a few years, not all the time. A few years, about 5 years. I give a 5-year.
The only time he didn't cheat was when he was with Tampa.
Oh, he cheated then.
He probably did.
When you are a cheater, you know how to cheat.
Well, he ain't cheated when they lost the Super Bowl to us. Finally, it's the first time they cheated. Stupid Donovan McNabb and stupid Andy Reid.
I think they tried to cheat, but we hid the plays from them, so they had the wrong stuff to cheat with. That's why I did.
Right.
Well, look, he's 1-4 against NFC East teams in the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, at least they inflate the balls because they did that too.
Topper says inflated footballs. Yep, inflated, deflated. Any type of
yeah, Tom Brady's 1-4 against NFC East teams in the Super Bowl. He beat us the first time. He lost to the Giants, and then he lost to us again.
Giants beat him twice. We beat him once. You said 1-4.
Yes, he beat Philly
Where's
the first time.
Where's the 4th loss?
Oh, you're right. He's 1-3. My bad. Sorry.
He was
it's
saying
been a long day. Okay.
What he was saying was,
I got you.
He was saying is one out of 4 games against the NFCs. That's what he was trying to say.
I send you I send you a bottle. You'll be all right.
I mean, I'll gladly accept more alcohol. Thank you.
All right, y'all. We got this game. What's the what we need to do to try to win?
Jesus Christ.
Right. We know what we gotta do to win. The offense has got to show up.
We're not even going to talk defensively because I don't have no problems with our defense. Who is Brock Purdy throwing the ball to? Kittle, Jennings, is Ricky? Is Parasol actually playing? I don't know. He's throwing to the Brady Bunch squad.
Well, at the end of the day,
stop CMC. Get the Brock. Boom.
The line. I mean, the games that they've lost: the Rams, Seattle, Dolphins. It was linebackers that got to Brock Purdy. Okay, so we know, and they're already depleted. So we already know as long as our linebackers do what they got to do. I'm not worried about the defense. I'm not because defense has been doing their thing. I think they're number one as far as points allowed in NFL. The offense.
It's the offense.
Which we know they're not going to do.
That damn offense
needs to put points on the board every time they touch that effing field.
At least 3.
Not 3 and outs. If it's not a field
yards in a whole half.
Like, just put points up. Stop doing 3 and outs. Like, we don't want to see 2 plays where you might get 1 or 2 touchdowns and a field goal, and then you get no more points the rest of the game. Like, we want to see something every single quarter. We want to make sure that you have at least a score every single quarter until the clock hits 60 freaking minutes. I don't want to see that defense out there for 60 minutes and they're getting turnovers. They're running the ball back. I don't want to see that. I want to see that offense actually do the things that Nick Sirianni claimed they've been doing in practice. I want to see those this game. Okay, we're at the regular season. I want to see those because I don't understand what you're doing something in practice that you're not doing on the field. And then when you come on the field, you don't know what the hell you're doing. So that's what I want to see.
Practice.
Exactly what Byrne just said. That highlight right there. That's our offense.
Yeah, because they D can't stop the run. Like they horrible. They D is depleted. They're not good against the run.
This is what we do. Run, deep ball. That don't work. Good job, defense, because defense got to stop them, and it repeats.
That means you need to use interchangeably Tank Bigsby and Saquon. I don't want to see just Saquon running and you feel like he can't get nothing. You want to put Tank in there. You want Jalen Hurts to throw it 40,000 times. Interchangeably use both of them.
I'm bouncing both backs off out the outside. I'm not running nobody up, no middle.
There you go.
Ben, you want to jump in there and say anything?
Maybe utilize the middle. Can we see a slant route? Can we see a slant?
He might get that.
None of these teams in the playoffs scares me.
Well, I disagree.
The that scares me is Kevin Patullo because he don't want to see
Seattle because we can't beat. We never beaten Seattle.
You know who scares me? The Philadelphia Eagles offense. That's the team that scares me.
There you go. Exactly. There you go. There you go.
Terrified.
Yep.
I think all games are 50-50.
Yep.
Because of our offense.
Yep.
It don't matter if we're playing the Panthers. It'd be 50-50 because of our offense.
Yep. Sure would.
So I think the win, y'all already said it. Man, if we go through the entire game and just put 3 points on the board every time, we can win. If we just put 3 points on the board.
Right on the nose.
And then we fall into a touchdown, get a PI, get down to the 1, you know what I'm saying? And then just brotherly shove it 3 times and get a score.
But you gotta make sure Jalen holds on to the ball, tush pushing, because he ain't even holding on to that ball.
Because he can't. He's trying to. He can't extend.
Yeah, he gotta hold that.
That's going to be a fumble every time. He can't
try to reach out. He gotta hold it in barrel like he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Or fake a tush pushing. Throw it to Saquon or throw it to
like he did before.
Yeah.
Shovel pass to Goddard. I mean, that's been working.
That too. I don't even know if I want Kingsbury.
Yeah, Topper says maybe Howie had a little chat with Cliff Kingsbury. You know, Howie is like the Godfather. All right, so I'll ask you this question, Diva, since you say you don't know about Kingsbury. Would you rather have Purdue or Kingsbury?
I'm
Listen,
taking Cliff all day.
I'm taking Cliff all day. All day.
I'll take one of y'all over Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, I'll take one of y'all over Purdue. I'll take Key with her Falcon shirt over Purdue.
I bet y'all call better plays.
Listen, I'd rather have John Harbaugh.
I take Benny. Benny be out there cussing everybody out. Benny be fighting the team.
Right.
What happened?
I'm gonna make somebody listen to me.
What happened to the OC? Oh, he's still coach. He's just in the hospital. So
I would preferably have a HC that can call plays. You know, just in case coordinator can. But we're not gonna do that.
No, we're not gonna do
And see,
that.
I would take Kingsbury because you don't want to be a head coach again.
He already blew it, so he got to be strategic if he go be a head coach.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's very good with mobile quarterbacks.
You know what you call is mad at him? Is mad at the Commanders.
Daniels?
Yeah, Daniels is mad at the Commanders. I mean, I don't blame Daniels. I don't blame him for being mad. I got a coach we rocking together.
Football related, but they traded Trey.
Yeah, he said he was requesting a trade.
Trey went to Washington, and CJ McCollum went to Atlanta.
That's part of the bigger trade, I think.
Trey been in Atlanta since he came in the NBA, so I'm sure he's ready for a change.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, he about to get that balloon payment next year. $49 million player option. Yeah, you gotta get out here for that. You ain't working for $49 million.
No, so it was great daddy hair.
Hey, what I say on the show last week, Key? What I say on the show? What I say? You go to the what I call it, the basketball wasteland that is Washington. Welcome
much
to the wasteland, Trey.
Yeah, you go to
Washington. Washington is the team where careers go to die. Washington and Utah.
Dead on arrival.
Pretty much.
I thought that was Cleveland.
That used to be, but it's not anymore. Now it's in the NBA. It's Washington.
No, not Cleveland.
Because you have to be habitually bad at any sport. Now, if you're talking about football,
Charlotte ain't. You don't go there to kill your career. Charlotte.
You go there to get overpaid to be an okay player.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Charlotte. Yeah.
He said Clippers is the A.
I mean, they is.
Top of the Clippers are definitely the AARP team.
Yeah.
Because everybody on that jump old. So there's been some speculation that Atlanta's going to end up expanding the trade and sending CJ McCollum and some more players and a pick to Dallas to try to get Anthony Davis, who doesn't want to be in Dallas anymore. We'll see, though. We'll see because we'll see.
Anthony Davis better stay where people. Man, listen, Anthony Davis.
No, that's That's Anthony Street Clothes Davis.
Right, my point.
That's the leader of the Street Clothes Brigade.
Facts.
But they be wanting them. Teams be wanting them.
I think Ben Simmons is number one, and he number two.
No, Ben Simmons went to fishing. He said, "F basketball, I'm gonna go fish."
Because who wants that? I didn't even know why he got even drafted. Like, Ben Simmons was lazy in college. I watched him in college. Boy was lazy. He didn't want to do his homework.
That man put 215 the Washington Wisdom. You could call him that too, for real. Or the Washington Wasteland. But the Washington Wisdom, yeah, that does work. Top of that, I can see that. Yeah, that's one of the moves that they were talking about. Because people be loving Anthony Davis, bro. He must be cool. Because it can't be like the amount of games he plays. He must be like a real cool dude. Because they be wanting Anthony Davis. And like, bro, this dude ain't gonna play about 50 games of an 82 season. But they be wanting him bad.
You lucky if you get that out of him. For real.
Oh man.
Them about like Joel Embiid. You ain't never gonna get a full season out of him either.
You touching the nerve with Benny.
At least
Talking about
Joel
that
will
boy
be
Joel.
better.
Joel Embiid ain't never gonna ain't never had a season. If y'all watch these people in college, you should have known they were
That's true. I see him on a regular basis. He's never gonna have a full
And
season.
Embiid couldn't even stay healthy in college. I feel you on that. If you can't stay healthy in college, how you gonna stay healthy in the NBA? That's
I
true.
mean, look at Kyrie Irving. That nigga, he tore his ACL 40,000 times. He was never healthy in college.
And he went to Duke. That was his fault. He went to Duke.
Right.
Shouldn't have went to Duke. Been better.
The only decent one, well, there's a few decent ones, but Jason Tatum about the only one still hanging around is decent. Grayson Allen, I don't know how he's still around, but he is. He tripping people.
Yeah,
Zion, just I don't know. He too caught up in all these
Ozempic Zion. You gotta give him his proper name. That's Ozempic Zion now.
That's OZ.
My man like one half of what he used to be last year. That's Ozempic. You can't tell me nothing.
Well, I mean, he need to be because dude been fat ever since he came into college.
Yeah, he bust out his shoe.
He did.
Make
Right,
made him bust out his shoe.
Like some Pillsbury, like a can of Pillsbury biscuits.
Well, that's why this is what he get. He had them Jordans on. He had I think it was Adidas. I don't know what he had on, but it wasn't Jordans.
It definitely wasn't Jordans. I don't know if they're allowed to wear those at Duke, but
probably not.
Any thoughts? Any other thoughts y'all want to share on any of the playoff games or the Eagles game?
No, go out there and win the game. I'm talking to you, defense, because I mean I don't have no faith in the offense. Defense, get ready. Make sure you got your stamina up because we know that you're probably going to be on the field for at least 48 minutes. Okay. So make sure you guys are good. You're ready to go because you all we got. If not, we one and done. Now, just so happen, if Jalen Hurts decides that he actually wants to call some plays and help the defense out, that would be lovely. But as far as having faith in these two coaches to actually coach a game to win, I don't have it. I won't have it, and I know it's not going to happen. So, defense, we're rooting for you. We love you. We appreciate you for all you've done this whole season for us because it's been majority y'all and you, Vic, as well.
Thanks, Vic.
Go boys. Go defense. That's all we got.
Anybody else got anything? Ain't much to say after that, huh?
Nope.
I bet he got
Steve summed it up.
Jake, you the only offense we got, buddy.
You can't even count on Jake.
Nope. I don't want to. I want to have confidence in you, buddy. I really do. I don't know. Do you gotta put that foot in rehab or something? I don't know.
Well,
you gotta change up your technique. I don't know, but you are only hope for scoring some points because I don't, man.
I mean, when he went to the Super Bowl and he was like, "I'm gotta make all my kicks," and we talked about his ass last year, he proved us wrong. So I don't know.
First of all, you gotta get Jake. You gotta get Jake where he can kick the. We haven't even been getting Jake where he can kick the darn.
This is true.
Goal. So I don't even know how you're gonna depend on Jake. So.
And if Jay can't score no points defense, y'all gonna have to make turnovers into points. The offense, man, that's mean y'all gonna be on the field too long.
They've been on the field too long all season, but they've been doing it.
I'm about to go pinky real quick. Hey, Jalen Hurts, we're gonna need you to make some plays, knuckle.
Say another word.
Say another word.
No. We're gonna need that from you, bro. We get you a nice guy and you're buddy and you just roll with it. Whatever you had in your thermos, the other game against Minnesota, put some more in your thermos. And let's get right.
I need or that game. What was the game where he was yelling? He was cussing out folks on the sideline. Was that the Rams game? I need that Jalen.
The Rams game.
It was a Rams game.
Yeah, we can have that Jalen too. Yeah, the Rams in Minnesota, Jalen.
Yes.
We need him. Calling Rams in Minnesota, Jalen. Get out there and get right, Walker. We need that this week.
And AJ, don't be dropping no balls, dude.
Yeah.
Main one complaining, ball be right there, and you drop it.
Don't be dropping no balls. Every ball, you better catch it. You better lean out for it, go back for it, double back, speed up, whatever you got to do, catch the ball.
An offensive line.
Get your shit together. Get your shit together.
Then he said it all right though.
Well, listen, Lane will be back. But make sure you, offensive line. No stupid penalties. Steen. Hey.
Fred Johnson. Because y'all will get over there together and do some crazy.
Fred gonna be on the bench this week.
I'm just saying. They'll get over there together and do something crazy. We need to put Fred at fullback.
Sure do.
We ain't got we probably ain't gonna have Goddard, so go and put Fred at
put
fullback.
Tank Bigsby as fullback. Did you see what he did against what's his name?
Yeah, but we need Tank to be running.
Latu.
Yeah, we need Tank to be running. Oh yeah, we got Latu.
Yeah, put him back there. Put both of them back there. Look, put Saquon and Tank in the back.
Three-headed monsters. Hey, remember it was Deuce, Buckholter, and Westbrook. They wouldn't know what the hell to do. What the hell?
Real Buckholter. When you come on here and make a Buckholter reference, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
The real Buckholter. The man for 2 seasons.
That's it. That's all. We had him.
Only 2. It really was 1.75, but we're gonna
I'm mad. Somebody said
2 seasons.
Brian Maxwell. Y'all remember Brian Maxwell?
Oh my God. Yeah.
He was still a better cornerback. He was a better cornerback than Nnamdi Asomugha, though.
Man,
Maxwell and them loose behind sleeves he used to wear. They should drive me nuts.
I was the only garbage over there though. That mug balled out. And what was he with the Raiders?
Yeah, when he was with the Raiders, he was legit. He came
nobody
over
was
here.
throwing at him. Nobody was throwing at him with the Raiders.
Do y'all know? Do y'all know the cheapest ticket for Sunday's game is $274?
And where you sitting at?
And you sitting
in section 224.
All the way up past the nosebleed.
Oh, they smoking. They on that stuff.
I sat up there during WrestleMania, so I can only imagine.
I'm not paying that to see.
You was there, Kate?
Yeah, I went tonight too.
All right, good people.
That was a lot of money for me.
No, it wasn't. It's called 4 installments.
Right.
No, I ain't talking about the ticket. I ain't talking about the ticket. I'm talking about.
Topper says, "Wow."
I only paid $187.
If you take the train down there, get you a reasonably priced ticket, them other people took over losing their mind, it's doable.
A friend of mine, he had 4 tickets and he invited me.
You gotta go.
It's just the food that cost me a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that food at the stadium outrageous.
Anybody tell you to eat at the stadium? You should ate for you win.
Shit, I stay hungry, man.
Put the reefer down, Mr. Boone. Put down the reefer.
My metabolism still burning fast, man.
Yeah, your metabolism. Yeah, you burning fast. Your metabolism. Metabolism. We got you. But
you got to work tomorrow, cool.
Yeah, but holiday.
Time you be home.
Whenever. You know how my stuff.
All right.
Good people.
I just text you first when I wake up.
Good people. It's never where you start. It's always where you finish. We are in the playoffs. Our offense is complete and utter garbage. So if it can just be decent, we can be dangerous. I'm hoping for decent. I'm just hoping for. I ain't hoping for nothing like last year. Just decent. Just give me a touchdown, a bunch of field goals. I'll be happy. Just decent.
You didn't get last year, but yeah.
Yeah, just decent. If we just be decent, we could be dangerous. But we'll see how things go. Well, either A, be back next week to talk about the win and all that good stuff and move.
Or B, we won't be wrapping up the season.
And I'm gonna go on air, on camera, where everybody can see it. It's a 50-50 chance as we sit today. So we're gonna see how it plays out.
Still gonna be pissed either way.
Yes, I am. Fly Eagles fly. #be elite. Go Birds. We out.
Go Birds.